So my name is Tracey Yorke, and my organization is Empowerment for Generations. And Valerie Tolliver is a collaborative partner of mine, a good sister friend. So this is my 4th year being a volunteer coordinator for the community event. So it's just been an awesome and pleasure just to serve, along with her for the last 4 years. So what I do here is I coordinate all the vendors for her, and normally we have like a section where we focus on the youth vendors. So we have one here today, but typically it's usually a large section of youth vendors in whom I just kind of encourage and just to continue to have them to be empowered so that they will not just have their business while they're young, but also continue that on, for their future. So I really have a passion to do that, really advocate for that. My organization we focus on financial literacy as well as helping, I would say 14 to 24-year-olds just really find their purpose, be it college. So we have academic counseling. We like to focus on the STEM program as well. And we also focus a large portion on entrepreneurship. So our goal is to really let the students come in and to see really what their passion is. They may want to go to a 4-year university, so we want to help them do that. They may want to open up their own business. We want to help them accomplish that, or do multiple things as well. So, but our whole focus is to teach them how to become financially stable so that they can change the next generation. So I learned through my own life. Once I understood money, once I was able to make some money, that it literally changed my life, and it changed my children's life, and it's now changing generational lives. So that's our whole focus for Empowerment for Generations. So why today is important is because this whole thing is about the youth. The youth is the next generation. So this is my philosophy is if you help the next generation, they're going to reach back and help the next generation. And they are our future. So if we don't help them and we don't support them, then we are going to be in a bad situation where we are now. What we see now in our communities, in our cities, in our states, what we see all the devastation is because there was a section of young people who got lost, who just got left behind, and no one helped them. And they are now, just surviving off of whatever they feel like they need to do to survive. But if you give back to them, if you tell them we're here to support you, we're here to give to you, we know that you may be in need, we just want to serve you and we just want to love you, then they will, that could change somebody's life. And so that's why today is important, just to have the community come out. Since it's been the pandemic, a lot of families has gone through a lot of different transitions, just to let the community know we're here for you. We love you, we want to support you, we want to support your children, we want to make it, even if it's one day, better for you, that you may be able just to take a breather for parents. To bring the kids and have them come and play games and get backpack and have food, just to be able to breathe and enjoy and have fun, before school starts. So that's why it's important to us. That people, young folks, kids already know, or students, they already know really what they want. A lot of times they do, not everyone does, but if you sit down and ask them, what is it that you want? They're like, oh, no one's ever asked me that before. So that's always my first question. What is it that you want to do? What's your passion? And once they can no longer say no one's asked me that before. So we get into the weeds about it. I don't let them leave without them telling me what it is that they want to do. I don't care if they may think, well, that's too big, or someone told me that I couldn't do that. Don't listen to your heart, listen to your gut. If that's what you want to do, then you do it. And so this event is like that. It's like we want you to succeed. So, we're going to give you the resources. We're going to give you the pencils and the backpack and the paper, for you to be at school and be, prosperous in your classes and, ready for the new year. So, and then we just want to feed you and love on you and let you have a good time, because you kids should be able to have a good time. They should be able to just come out and have a good time and feel the love, because that's how they thrive. And that creates healthy families. My website is empowermentforgenerations.org, and it's just the way that I'm saying it. It's spelled exactly the way that I'm saying it. We are on Facebook, Empower for Gens. We're on Facebook, and we're also on Instagram, Empower for Gens. We're also there, so you can always get in contact with us there. And we're going to be just launching just some new programs this coming fall for students and college students as well.